Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I hit the live button and I didn't even think about what to say for an intro, so we're just rolling with it at this point. We're fucking rolling with it. We're finally doing it. We're finally doing Arkham Origins, let's fucking go. Joan of Herald again.
No.
Cause, you know, why the fuck not? You see, this is what happens when I don't have Martin around, because Martin would just screw the intro. Or having Patrick around, he would just say something cursed. Sometimes it's
What's
a
the
little bit of
definition
both.
of cursed?
Have you? I don't know if you realize, like, a couple of the jokes he just decided to lay on us, like, in some intros. Like, I decided to start the stream at the moments where he was... He just said, he decided to lay, like, some funny moves on everyone out of nowhere. I think, like, the first stream I had with Patrick, Pat, was literally, he started off my stream by telling a dead baby joke.
Ah.
So, there's that. Hold up. Let me just check that everything's going a-okay. Just pulling up the chat. No, silence. I don't want to hear myself. That's the last thing I want to do. Oh, God. I can already, like, hear Chris just going, "Hey, I got a notification. What are you doing?" As I drag the game screen around, like, and just made it sound cursed as all shit. I am trying to run the game at a way that it doesn't look like potato graphics and doesn't crash the stream at the same time. Okay. It's gonna look better than the PS3 version, I'll tell you that much. So we're gonna go straight into New Game Plus. If I do this, I might challenge myself when I finish the game entirely to try and finally beat I Am the Knight. Which, I wish that game mode was in the other Arkham games. Because it's like you get only one life to beat the whole game. Ah yes, the bat.
I love how I'm hearing the audio back to back.
Oh, you're just hearing me reverbed.
Yeah.
I'm noticing a little bit of lag on the cutscene. I'm not liking that.
Look, let's not worry about it for now. Let's just focus on the gameplay here. Oh.
Yeah, you see how delayed it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that means I forgot to set up the... Why is it speeding up all of a sudden?
The game purge you. Like, oh boy, hold up.
The audio is like a few seconds behind for some reason. I do not know why.
Jeez.
Why is it delayed? Why is the audio delayed? I am...
It's like we're going back in time here.
Hold on, let me... Wait, that just paused the whole fucking thing. Hold on. Oh, God. Let me see. Yeah, it's skipping frames. Let me, Thank you, Streamlabs, for notifying me that I'm skipping frames. I did not notice that. Da, 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 da. Hold on. where's the option I'm looking for? Oops. That wasn't the option.
Bruh.
I'm just trying to switch the delay. If I can remember where I can switch the delay. I'm professional.
You sure you don't want to go on YouTube real quick?
Oh my god. Right now I'm just debating like what the fuck I just did. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. And if it didn't, oh well, we're just rolling with it until like the gameplay actually starts. Oh god. Wait, hold on. I forgot. Shit.
It's kind of random. We're just having like a random map. Looks like a dislocated, jointed leg of Florida. I don't even know that's supposed to be Florida.
What are you talking about? What are we
The
looking at?
cutscene.
Oh!
The cutscene.
No, because I just, like, I clicked off the window and now it's just Batman's just staring at us. Batman's
Oh
looking
wow.
at me, he's a... He's a man. He's a man's man.
Oh, that getting a completely different cutscene then.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh, there. Never mind. It's catching up now.
Oh, it's catching up now? Now you're
Yes.
now you're seeing what just happened.
Yeah.
You're seeing what I'm seeing. Just Batman's looking at me like, hmm,
It's like,
hmm.
nice cook.
And, Oh, okay. Moving on. I'm just gonna have to deal with this first cutscene like this then. Oh god. You do realize it's Christmas Eve, sir?
Yes. In 1969.
Okay, I'd appreciate if the game audio just catches up in like the next 5 seconds. Hey, what are you doing there? Oh god. Streamlabs did an update and that was enough to make the game just go ooga booga.
Ah, that makes sense.
Hey, everything's alright? The
Seems
game
like
just
it.
started, I'm already leveled up.
Wait, what? Oh!
Perfect! Alright, let's see, what am I upgrading? Can't upgrade that. Hold on, do I have the shock gloves already? I better not. Because if I do, oh boy. This is what I was looking for. Right, the most wanteds. That was something that I honestly forgot about this. The Dark Knight system and all that. Like, I really love this. No, okay, I can't see the most wanted list yet. That sounds simple enough. Sonic battering to lure an enemy into a takedown. This is the game where, this is the last game where the directional buttons were
Oh, the ones to use
the
actually
gadgets.
navigate through the menu?
Yeah, the gadgets. I can't detective mode. I wanted to see the warden just panic in fear, but nope. Did my shadow just catch up to me? Hey yo, Peter Pan? Oh, it was just the light. It was just the light. Okay. It was the lighting. I have dynamic lighting on. Okay.
No, that's what they want you to think. Bruce Wayne was the Peter Pan.
It would make sense. I mean, after the Batman, I wouldn't fucking. Oh yeah, this is where. Jesus. No,
What?
I don't back off. I come closer. Fuck it, you'll get some hands too.
You get a hand. You get a hand. Everyone gets a hand.
Ooga booga. Nice bat. That was a pipe, my good sir.
Look, it's Man Bat. Oh wait a minute. It's even worse.
God, imagine if Man-Bat was introduced before Arkham Knight.
That would have been very interesting.
Right, this is the only game where, well, Detective Jim Gordon is voiced by Adam West.
He was?
Yeah, that's Adam West voicing, Detective Gordon here.
Eh, that is interesting.
That's the only involvement he had with the Arkham games was voicing, Detective Gordon.
Hmm. Honestly, it would have been a little funny if they had the Adam West costume here, and instead of the voice actor for the current Batman, it would be just Adam West talking
The
into the
Adam
mic
West
into
suit was in this game.
Was it?
If I'm not mistaken, it was, and it was an exclusive to PlayStation, just like the Nightfall outfit, like the Azrael Batman one.
Uh-huh.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. But it's not on the PC port of it. That's the sad thing.
Mm.
The PC port does have Red Sun Batman, Thrill Killer, Long Halloween, Earth 2 Batman, both Thomas and Bruce. And what else? Oh yeah, the Round Knights Batman, which honestly is my least favorite, my least liked skin.
Hmm.
Ow!
What just
Ah.
happened?
Okay, that's it. You were gonna be painless, but now you get pain. You're getting a
Huh.
broken arm. Or maybe just a very strong punch to the dick. I don't know what I just hit you with. Of course you can't. I'm 100% performance juice.
Yeah, after that, this is where you hear Batman says, "Hey, if we don't have a nice kick, I'm gonna beat you up."
Oh my god.
Mind you, the stream I'm watching right now is kind of behind, so I'm kind of just reacting what you're saying.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think the delay from the stream to what's happening on my screen is like 6 seconds.
Hmm.
So when I reacted to the whoa was when I did the bat grapple, and suddenly I just appeared in front of him like ooga booga. I think, yeah, I'm already starting this game at full health, like maximum health upgrades.
Hmm.
It's Casey Neistat. Welcome to
That was the
vlog
secret the whole time.
492 inside Blackgate Prison. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite moves in Origins. Just flipping someone and then kicking their spine in.
Yeah, they don't need one. Be fine about it.
Roger Craig Smith was honestly a really good Batman in this game. I think he was also Batman in Batman Ninja, if I'm not mistaken.
Was he? I thought
I
it was just for
think.
this one.
No, I know he was Batman one other time, and I want to say it was Ninja. You know what? I'm just gonna hit him at full speed.
Is this the part for the JoJo meme? We just go order 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 order.
Yeah, essentially, it's what I want to do to this man.
I was gonna say, there's a random white guy in the middle of the alleyway.
If you think there's an wait, where'd his body go? Oh, there it is. I thought I punched him through the wall. That was about to be like, oh no.
I thought I was gonna set him flying, but he just stood there and took it like a boss.
Anyone who stands up gets hit.
Oh, Mr. Batman, sir, I just saw the guy go that way. You get hit too. No.
Everyone who thinks about standing up gets hit.
Oh, do they have just the crawl everywhere?
If they even think. I was gonna offer an autograph, but okay, Vicky Vale. Honestly, this is one of my favorite bat suits from like the Arkham games. And I feel like they got a lot of inspiration for the new for the suit from the Batman from this game, as well as Arkham Knight, because I get the vibe from both suits for Pattinson's outfit.
Yeah, I can see what you mean on that one. So I guess the difference is on for Patterson's. I guess the gauntlets really. It was just more like a what would you call it? Like a
I mean, the gauntlets, the things on top were throwing sticks,
right.
which he never used in the film, which I kind of wish he did because it's like if he only had the one batarang, at least use the throwing sticks.
Hmm. Yeah, I originally thought that was just his armor, like a weird like light armor stick he was going with that.
No, that was his batarang, which honestly I kind of like the lore behind that batarang because it's made out of the guns that killed his parents. Like the gun that
Right.
like that batarang on his chest is the gun that killed his parents, and it's just like okay, edgy. But then again, the whole film has that like noir film vibe to it.
Right. Yeah, and then and the bet yeah with the thing just becomes nothing more like a power tool essentially.
Yeah, it's like a
Considering
knife the whole time.
which I'm surprised there was no meme of him having that batarang going like, hey, that's not a knife. This this is a knife.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Nami to pop up now.
One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, you're first. You're right. I wouldn't want to mess with me either. It is too late to say you're sorry. Oh. Oh damn. You okay? You alive?
What? They're always alive.
Yeah, they're alive. You stay right there. Oh yeah, this is Calendar Man's cell. I forgot about that.
Uh,
Things to get done, Judge Harkness. Celebrate New Year party. Day with her. Go fishing. Turkey day with family. New calendars. So at this point, his only fucking target was Judge Harkness. Maybe.
as we know of.
We have to appreciate the art that Bruce puts into his effort to actually spray bats rather than just, just a quick little ets and call it a day. Nah, nah, nah. Man's got a finesse. Remember,
I
kids,
mean, that
Batman doesn't kill.
he just pretty much destroys your whole complete body. He won't let you live without one piece in your body going broke.
The wallet? Could it be the wallet? I'd rather him brick my wallet than me.
No, that's his day job. His night job is breaking your bones or breaking your organs.
I mean, if we're talking about the Batman from the new film, he didn't give a fuck what time of day it was.
Yeah, I mean that was early him. That was his. He was still going through his emo, edgy phase, where he was just like, "I am vengeance." Oh, thankfully he didn't do it with the Christian Bale voice, where he was just like, "Oh, shoot,
Where is she?
Harvey, where is he?" You know, that's got to be a terrible voice acting from him. Imagine his throat after every shoot, where he's like,
Oof.
has to drink a gallon of water just to get his voice back.
I mean, one thing that always comes to my mind is that one clip from Terminator Salvation from behind the scenes where, like, Christian Bale was just fucking going ape shit at someone with a boom mic.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like, my man was angry. Ow! Wait, his head! No head? Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to catch up there and tell me what you saw wrong immediately.
Okay, well, right now, they just put a little bit in the thing. I'm just trying to open a window. Love is screaming for help.
Okay, so you're like 15 seconds behind. Okay.
And I was just like, "Yo, what the fuck? I gotta throw that guy to the window like that, man." And okay, he got through.
Uh-huh. Now pay attention.
Make sure Love is pretty much dead. Wait, what the fuck?
You saw the little, like, shimmy that dude just did. It was like, wait, where is he? He realized Batman was standing there and said, nope, I don't want to be here.
I've seen this man try to face through another man just to go back and to see Batman. He regretted his decision after coming here.
Father, I don't want to be a Namek anymore.
Son, you will go back to Namek.
Speaking about the Batman, what were your thoughts on the movie? Like, how did you like it, or
I don't know, I fucking loved it. Like, I loved every aspect of it. I loved the whole thing with social media, of how it was using for religious cause. The whole throwback of one of the henchmen saying themselves to be the Vengeance, and just Batman reacting to that line. And just the whole thing I love it, especially Penguin. Penguin was one of the funniest characters in that movie. Not to
the
mention, none of these people knew Spanish too.
oh, he got so angry just to calm down Soup. Like he went from 0 to 100, from 100 to 0, and he's like, yeah, it's the worst goddamn Spanish I've ever heard. It's like this man was yelling at each other, and then he just calms down, just hits the fucking brakes, and just says, "Yeah, it's the worst fucking Spanish I've ever heard."
Oh gosh. Man, I was laughing so harder when I watched it the second time around.
I watched it twice in theaters. Once with my folks. The second time I watched it with Chris. Okay, so I'm realizing when it's the full CGI things because I have the. I think I didn't adjust the graphics for the cutscenes. So it's trying to do it at full power, and my PC is just like, what is full power?
Can I go Super Saiyan with his power?
Oh boy, let's see if I remember how to beat this freak.
Well, you do what Neil does and dodge. And and the great bonus
Ow!
is what happened.
You'll see. Hey, no henchmen. No henchy wenchies.
Okay, it's saving.
Out of the way. I'm trying to hit the crocodile. Ah! I'm trying to hit a crocodile! Wait your turns! Oh, right. This is where my thumb gets a workout. Fuck it. Mm.
Do you think Killer Croc's worst enemy is just the Florida man?
Excuse me, this is a cutscene. Stop hitting me! You are all illegally fighting. Those are all illegal blows and you all know it.
Since when Batman had a set of rules when it came to fighting.
I was in the air. Ow. Fuck it, wait your turn. I said, wait your turn. Uh-oh. Oh, he just... Did he just attempt to murder everyone to get me?
Yeah, that sounds like
Oh
him.
my god.
He knows the kind of threat you are.
Come here. I really have to adjust these settings real quick. Is
Yeah, yes, his teeth aren't that sharp as I thought it would be.
Huh?
Killer Croc's teeth, it's not as sharp as I thought.
I mean, here he's like supposedly like a teenager, age-wise, like 17 or something like that.
I thought he was already an adult by the time this happened.
No, he's an adult by asylum, or maybe he's like in his early 20s here.
Low blows beat the dream team.
Okay, now that that cutscene's over, I can potentially check my settings real quick. Hopefully they applied now and not when I restart the game. Cause I have to restart the game. Oh boy, we're gonna sit through that.
Now watch, it doesn't reset the game, it just puts you to the very ending, to the fight. To the final fight.
Oh, that little cutscene played smooth as fuck. Silence, Alfred. That's the game options. There's the graphic options. Shut the fuck up.
No!
Don't worry about it.
Oh gosh.
I I thought I had everything. Huh. I thought I had this optimized at the moment. Let me just. You know what's the worst part?
What?
Those are Xbox buttons, and I'm using a PS4 controller, so I'm pressing X, and I don't even want to fucking know what X is.
Why would you do that to yourself? Why make things harder than you needed to be?
Because for some reason, this just it doesn't apply like PS3 controls for some fucking reason.
That's racist.
Alfred, I was gonna walk first. How dare you? Don't you turn your back to me, you sassy man. Can't switch suits just yet. I fixed it! Maybe. Okay, it's still slightly behind.
Yeah, like I just see Efren now doing the walk.
No, no, I'm not. No, no, I'm talking about the actual cutscene. Like, now the graphic is. So now I know that I have to adjust it for when I'm streaming. It's different settings than when I'm playing on my own time.
Mm.
I don't know if it's the new Streamlabs update or maybe I should have used the OBS.
Mm.
get assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Shiva's name was just Sophie.
Lady Sophie.
Yes.
Okay, so the game's playing the audio at its regular pace, but the video, it's running so behind. Like, it started synced and then... oh well, whatever, that's a problem for future me.
Yeah, future user knocking. Like, hey,
Hi,
I
past
have
me.
this. You done
Sir,
goofed.
I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's
Oh
true
yeah,
identity,
Spain.
those assassins
Before he
will
decided to
fulfill their
become
mandate if you
the
just
Hulk.
spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza.
Oh, damn. I really... Hold on, I need to fix these cutscenes right the fuck now, because that cutscene that's coming up... Oh, I need it. I'm just gonna turn off anti-aliasing. Maybe that's gonna help.
Well, that's the one thing that's been delaying everything
So this
down.
is why, sir.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Even though I don't think anti-aliasing would have to do anything with... Hey look, the Batsuit Chamber. Finally activated. So there's the regular suit, Blackest Night, the Long Halloween. I love the suit, but I don't like the cape. Russian Batman.
If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in
Ah, yes,
time,
the Comrade Batman.
New 52. Noel. Noel was one that I used a lot. Dark Knight of the Round Table is honestly my least favorite suit out of all the DLC suits that have ever come out for the Arkham games. Thrill
I
Killer's
don't think it's.
alright. First appearance. Brightest Day.
you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business.
You know, considering it's snowing, let's wear some snow camo. This is the only game where we have the Batcave proper. The light launcher we get in Asylum and City, and effectively Night.
That's true.
Yeah, because like Arkham Asylum, it was just the pseudo Batcave that we have.
Right.
Night, we never even got to the Batcave. City didn't have a Batcave at all. I just realized this cape is gonna look weird when I'm gliding. Because it doesn't have any of like the zigzag tears.
Oh, so it's just one straight line then.
Yeah, it's just smooth tapered cape. Oh yeah, the Batmobile's here. Well, while it's still
Yeah.
being designed here.
Right.
Like the blueprints for the engine, the chassis. Like this is the Batmobile he drives in Asylum, which apparently canonically only lasted a couple of months before Asylum. So makes you question: was all this work worth it, Bruce?
I mean, See, that's the question. What was he doing with the Batmobile within the few months before he has to make a new one?
He fucking used it on Bane, remember?
Yeah, but didn't it survive after the bank encounter?
The Batmobile didn't. It ended up in
Uh,
Gotham Harbor.
so we're just gonna blame the Mexican on this case then.
It might have been the anti-aliasing because now it's actually synced up to an extent.
Hmm. I was decent right here. Interesting.
I don't even know how many more settings I have to change so like the cutscenes play normally. Ugh.
At least it's not lagging anymore. At least not for the most part.
The fact that I can see my body through this cape bothers me. Like you're gonna see it.
Wait, what?
Arkham Knight is the only one that didn't have like a lantern suit for Batman now that I think about it because City we had the Sinestro Corps and here we had
Right.
the Black Lantern and White Lantern.
Yeah, but didn't City we also had the Green Lantern suit as well?
No. There
I just
hasn't
sworn
been a
we had
green.
one there.
No, there is no Green Lantern suit.
Even in City, not City. I mean, at night we didn't have that one either.
No, Knight didn't have any lantern suits.
Huh. I don't know. I could have sworn we had one in one of these games.
Aw, it's taking a nap.
I just realized his suit is so white you can literally see it through the smoke pellet. So if this were to be a real life, well, at least in that scenario, he would be completely seen if
I
he were to use the
mean,
smoke.
considering the winter environment, maybe not.
Maybe not, but like within the building like you're in right now, because everything is either mostly blacks or a lot of dark coloring.
Oh, he does have the ring in his hand.
It would have been nice if he could actually use the power of the ring
Now
instead of him going about like,
you're asking for way too much, my good sir.
oh come on, this has made a lot of money just for people. They could have done something with that.
Then again, remember how old this game is? I don't remember. This was like what, 2013?
2015?
Arkham City was 2010, 2011, right? And Asylum was
Oh,
like 08, 09.
yeah, 0819 for Asylum. I remember that much. Let's see.
Oh yeah, this is our one of our first encounters with.
Yeah, yeah, Origins was 2013. Yeah, and then 2011 was City. Let's see what,
And then we didn't get Night until like 2016.
Was it
disclosure.
2016? I thought it was
Which nigga
2018.
had access to it?
No.
I should scan it for additional clues.
Oh no, 2015.
Yeah, Arkham Knight is 7 years old already.
Ay, ay, ay.
It looks like the
Like putting that into like perspective, it's just it makes a lot of it makes you feel all the shit. Cuz it's
Yeah.
like if Arkham Asylum came out 2009, I was in middle school, maybe 8th grade. I can't remember for like the life of me. And City would have come out when I was starting high school. Because I know for a fact Night came out when I was starting at at college.
Right.
Starting, or it was during my like 1 year break I was taking after the shit show that was high school.
panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. I really
Right.
want this
Right.
tower repaired, and it looks like that same code
What?
has been tampered with. Alfred, use
Why
the
am I laughing
GCPD
at that?
for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now.
I really do like the detectives crime scenes that this game had. I wish they would have implemented them more into Arkham Knight, because they barely used it in Arkham Knight, and here like there's so many like random crime cases you can find as you're exploring the city and solve them.
His body was recovered from the diamond district.
Yeah, but I think they were more focused on the
Looks like
action stuff
someone's
when it came
tying up loose ends.
um
I
tonight,
could bypass
considering with the
security
tank and
defenses
all
now
that.
with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's
Yeah,
access
no,
card.
Arkham Knight it was just like, oh, follow the tracks. Like there was only one time where we actually like used it, and that
Yeah.
was when Barbara was kidnapped.
Right.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
How unfortunate. Damn, that's one way of climbing up a ladder.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it.
Hmm.
Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
Yes, he would like to know. That's the whole point of this mission.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
We're in trouble!
You speaking at all?
Possible assignment incoming.
All right, that was fun. I accidentally did a thing that just unplugged my mic.
Ah, that's what was happening. I was like, who?
Yeah, no, I was like, I had mentioned something like the one problem this game has with its continuity is the grapnel boost. Because if we're following the Rocksteady continuity, he doesn't invent the grapnel boost until Arkham City. But
Right.
considering this game came out after Arkham City and it's like already a mechanic everyone was used to, they might as well just give it.
Wasn't there another one that they had an inconsistency with?
Oh yeah, he had all the takedowns he had learned in City in this game, which he didn't
Hmm.
have in Asylum at all. Like the Batarang knockdown combo, which is the one that I abuse all the time. And
Right.
what else? The smoke pellets, which he didn't have in Asylum, and I feel like Asylum would have been a completely different paced game.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime, but I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel
I'm
Plaza.
yeeting this man.
You know, if you just take the ears off.
Alright, you cut off when you said you could take off the ears.
I was saying, if you cut off the ears, he looks like a Moon Knight character.
Like a what?
Moon Knight?
Oh, Moon Knight. Oh, okay. I heard bootleg character. I'm like, well, that's every comic book character when they first come out. They're a bootleg of someone.
This is
I
the wrong
mean,
route. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
It's kind of weird seeing a Batman capable of like the zigzag cuts.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Oh yeah, this
Trust
fucking
me, I'll take out
conversation.
those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks at the who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
It's poor Alfred actually being cautious about like Bruce respecting the Christmas spirit. Watch out, kids! Batman's coming down your chimney.
what about Santa Claus? Fuck.
You you were naughty this year, you don't get Santa Claus, you get Batman.
What about Krampus? If Batman is Krampus.
It's like that one scene from Justice League Dark where the specters come after look at Bruce. It's like, this one has escaped us various times, and he just goes boo.
Oh yeah.
I know this is an area specific. Is this what the building I'm thinking of? No, it's not. Cause I know. Wait, hold on. Let me pull up the map. Yeah, this area is Arkham City, and then this area was entirely constructed new for this game. So this is completely new assets.
Mm.
And then when it came to Arkham Knight, it was this area? Or just further over here? Just can't put my finger because this is Sheldon Park and this is Wonder Tower right here. This is the Sionis Steel Mill, followed by Amusement Mile, and where Poison Ivy has her sting operation right here at the comms tower. This Park Row, where this is the courthouse where Two-Face does his thing. This is the church where Harley does her thing. Museum and Iceberg Lounge, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering the map layout correctly.
Right.
Damn. I said I wanted to do
What?
this until for an hour until I got to the boat, but considering the cutscene that's about to play, I don't want it to be ruined by the buffer. So, and we've reached the hour, so I'll leave it here for now. And leave fixing the fucking frame rate as homework for tomorrow for myself. Because Jesus Christ, I was not ready for that problem. I'm glad the game runs perfectly fine on stream because last time I was trying to stream the Transformers PS2 game through my emulator
Oh.
and it was running in instead of running at 60 frames, it was running at 30. Like the game itself was running at half frames, which I don't know how to
Oh.
fix that, so that's why I haven't tackled it. Um, so my plan is finishing this game, like this main story. I'll go into Cold Cold Heart, run through that in New Game Plus as well. Because honestly, Cold Cold Heart did a lot of good justice to the Mr. Freeze episode from the animated series because it's basically a retelling of that episode, Heart of Ice. Like
Okay.
it's heavily based on it. So like, and that episode was one of my favorite episodes from the animated series. So the fact they retold it in a way that fits into the Arkham canon just makes Mr. Freeze's story from this game to City to Night so much better. Like, if I have to say what character that they writ to perfection, it was Mr. Freeze. They wrote him to perfection when it came to the Arkham games. Which makes me question, like, a part of me is, like, questioning, like, what the next villain for the Batman, like, for the movies is going to be. And I am hoping, like, I know they already showed Joker off and all that. I am hoping it's not the Joker. I want it to be someone like Mr. Freeze. Or who knows, maybe they can be a little bit ambitious and like use the Court of Owls, considering everything that Riddler did in the first film.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
the whole tackling the corruption thing and all that, that is such a Court of Owls MO that I'm just like, if they don't, if they were to retake that whole storyline with the Court of Owls, then they're missing out. Like Matt Reeves would be definitely missing out on doing that.
Yeah, for sure. There was a demonstrator I saw this YouTuber do, and yeah, I'm really hoping it's not the Joker because we have been very like Joker fed to the point where just like I don't want to see a clown face anymore now.
I mean, I kind of like the idea that Matt Reeves went for when it came to Joker in this film. Like with that deleted scene, like him having like a Hannibal Lecter type of relationship, like Bruce
Mm,
coming to him for like his thoughts on certain things. Like that's an interesting way of like writing the character. Like if they were to just keep him like that until like his actual film, that would be great. But they would have
mm.
he would have to keep his scenes super limited because if they would have kept that one scene, like it would have detracted from the Riddler.
Like, yeah, it would have taken the whole focus point from Riddler to Joker, well, to pre-Joker, I guess, to call it in this case.
I mean, the fact that he's all like scarred up, like chemically burned and all that, makes me feel like he's in the asylum, but he's in the asylum right after he's fallen into the vat of acid.
Right.
Like he just fell into the vat of acid. For all we know, he was Red Hood.
Well,
And
that
like
would have been.
the makeup detail on him was really great as well because like he had the whole you could see green in his veins in his hands. And then rewatching that one credit scene like a couple of times, I noticed he takes away the paperclip that was on the files.
Mm,
Like he sneaks that paperclip off. So we already have his escape like hatching up.
right, right. Though would be a good one to see, and I'm hoping to do one at some point. Would have them be the Hush for
But are we
the next.
talking Thomas Elliot or are we talking humiliated Riddler from the animated movie?
I'm honestly hoping it be Thomas Elliot.
I mean, they did mention Elliot's father in in the movie, so
Right, and that's why I'm hoping that will be the next, at least the next main villain for the next movie.
I feel like Hush is someone they would have to establish further on. Like you want to know what movie would have been perfect for Hush?
Which one?
The Dark Knight Rises would have been the perfect Hush film.
Yes.
Take take off Bane and replace him with Hush, and you would have one of the perfect Hush stories using his character.
I would
Because
actually agree.
if you think Hush's MO and then you look at everything that Bane did in that film with with Talia,
Right.
you would see that this would be the perfect story for Hush to be there just doing his thing.
Mm.
So like I feel like Hush would like probably would have to be like movie 3. Like after he's already like been well more than well established, not just as Batman but as Bruce. Like he would have to become Bruce the philanthropist for Hush to take like proper effect.
Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean there.
Because right now he's just Bruce the fucking secluded.
He's Bruce the Hermit.
Yeah, he's Bruce the Hermit. He's Bruce from The Dark Knight Rises. Which is like okay, but at the same time, they kept the main character as Batman. It wasn't Bruce. Like this is one thing this filmmaker understood that I really like appreciated. The fact that the main character isn't Bruce, but Batman.
Right.
One thing I do know, and I'm gonna throw him right off the bus on stream. I know for a fact Chris didn't like it. Chris didn't
What
like the
makes you,
film.
what makes you say that?
I watched it with him, and he was just he complained that the movie was too dark. Which honestly, it's a DC movie at this point. Like they don't know what light bulbs are. Um, and I don't know. He just maybe it was because he didn't like know the lore or like he well even if you didn't know the lore, you didn't like the film does enough things to know that like to build its own lore. Like it doesn't follow anything strictly. Like the only thing that the movie like applied from lore like fact to like de facto was like mostly the whole the iceberg lounge being Penguin's territory and all that. Then besides that, it was its own thing, making its own like decisions and like the whole like inspiration from the Long Halloween. But you didn't need any of like the information from that to know anything else.
Right.
But
Well, we'll just chalk it up to Chris just being a weeb. We need to like drop it into the comic lore for him to appreciate the concepts better.
I mean, if there's one thing I will say, he is currently playing the Arkham games. He started Arkham Asylum, so I'll give him that much.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna wait
yeah.
for Chris to stream his game on.
Now I have to wait till Chris to like watch this VOD and then get to this part when I just start busting his chops or like not liking the movie in my presence. Uh, like he was sitting next to me and you want to know what the fuck this motherfucker was doing?
What?
we're in the we're in the middle of like the scene where like um where the DA attorney like gets his car thrown in through the funeral service of the mayor.
Uh,
This motherfucker is sitting next to me watching the state of play from on YouTube live.
yes.
So
This. This.
I don't have a censor button. You can't say it.
Native motherfucker.
No, that's worse.
This native
Oh
mother
my
flower
god.
is watching a damn YouTube video. Tend to be intimidated by the fucking scene that's happening.
Uh,
Chris,
well,
you
it's
carry this us.
well. There's one thing I can definitely say. Like those type of movies aren't for everyone. So like when you walk into a superhero movie expecting like superhero antics instead of like crime drama, I wouldn't blame like people getting bored and all, but the like general consensus was like nobody was bored, everyone was hooked. The first time I watched it, I didn't realize it was 3 hours long, so like I didn't feel it. Second time, I knew it was 3 hours long, but I didn't let that like hinder me at all. One thing I am excited for is the fact that if I'm not mistaken, April 12th the movie comes out in HBO Max. So I'm gonna probably watch it. Maybe I'll even stream it on the Discord. Not on the channel. Not on the channel. That would. I'm not that stupid. I'm not like Pokimane streaming Avatar.
Okay, I was gonna say. Moose. You gotta use big brain for this.
Nah, I have walnut brain. I don't have big brain.
No. We'll surgically implant big brain on it.
One thing I've been thinking about streaming on channel, which I don't know why I haven't, considering how often I fucking play it on a daily basis. I don't know why I haven't like uploaded any Master Duel onto the channel. I would be constantly uploading that as much as I uploaded fighters, considering I have over 200 hours on the game already. So I constantly play like 3, maybe 4 hours daily at this point of Master Duel. I haven't even done a single live stream on it. And considering like how I try and do my deck builds like unique to what I'm thinking at the moment, um, who knows? Maybe that'll be the next thing I stream. Like, there's a couple of games I'm thinking right now that I could stream. Bigfoot being another one. I do want to return to that. Escape Simulator being another. Finishing Arkham Origins, of course, considering I just finally started it. Anything else I need to finish? Not that I can think of. Okay.
Yeah, and then for each of these streams, you have to have a face cam with you being cosplaying the game you're playing right now. No, no, no takers. No,
Boy,
damn.
I do not have double D's big enough for that. Does it
What
look
is it?
like I can? Does it look like I can pull off Harley Quinn yet?
Like, I ain't thinking about Harley Quinn. I'm thinking about the Betsy.
Oh, that too.
My guy, for that to happen, there's gonna be a lot of plastic surgery that only Hush can do.
Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry
No,
about
no,
it.
you're gonna need Thomas Elliot for that one, sir.